my beautiful lovelies, it's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making an interesting version of grilled cheese. It's going to be made with Mountain Dew. Now, I first learned about this from cooking with Linja. If you don't know Linja, I will put a link down below. She is just wonderful, spunky, plucky, energetic, and just so much fun to watch. The things she makes well. Some of them look tastier than others, but I love her enthusiasm. I love seeing mini Linja. I love hearing her voice. And I feel like she should be here with me right now, coaching me on how to make this Mountain Dew grilled cheese. It's actually pretty simple. We're just going to reduce this down, combine it with some cheese, and just put it in between 2 slices of toasted bread. And then we're going to taste it. And then we'll see what it's going to be all about. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So, first thing we're going to need is some fire. Gosh, do you drink Mountain Dew? It's been a long time for me. It smells lemon limey. That's not what I think about when I think of Mountain Dew, though. I think more of like fluorescent antifreeze instead. Let's give it a taste. It's not cold, unfortunately, but here we go. Cheers. I guess you'd call that flavor kind of, yeah, citrusy, very sweet. Yeah. We need 6 ounces of the Mountain Dew. That doesn't look as fluorescent as I remember. Looks a little bit more like bubbly urine. No, if your urine's this color, you need to drink more water. We're going to add this to this. So we're going to cook this down until it's nice and syrupy. The recipe that I found on Mountain Dew's website said about 8 to 10 minutes. So we'll set that aside. Next, we need some cheddar cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and grate. I know it's extra work to grate your own cheese, but I find it tastes better. Pre-grated cheese is dusted with cornstarch from what I've learned, and that makes it nice and separated when you buy it in your bag, and it's shakeable so that when you shake it, all the little strands don't stick together. But it makes it kind of, dusty, and in my opinion, not as tasty. So I just take an extra few minutes to shred it myself. Okay, about 1 cup. It's been several minutes, and my Mountain Dew has reduced just a syrup at the bottom, just a fraction of what it was before. When dealing with hot syrups and sugars like this, it's best not to agitate the pot too much. You don't want to get some splashing along the sides because that can burn and that will make the whole thing taste bitter. And now we have this syrup. What is on the end of my thing? What was that? Cream cheese? How did cream cheese get on my spatula? That felt gross. Turned off the heat, and now we're going to add our cheese that we shredded along with some cream cheese. And then we're going to turn this on low heat and melt everything together. Now right now it looks like this. That's not the right color for Mountain Dew, right? Add some neon green food coloring, and we need to make this look like ectoplasm. Look. Remember that show, You Can't Do That on Television? Dun 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 dun. Hey, dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh! I think that show was based in Canada because they would say sorry, and every time they say sorry, I'd be like, that doesn't sound right. And I remember the slime being very chunky on that show, very chunky. I'm like, don't y'all remember? You're not supposed to say I don't know. So I've got some bread here. I'm using Texas toast. This is plain old white bread that has a nice square shape, but it's cut really thick. Nice and fatty like that. It reminds me a lot of Japanese shokupan. Butter each one of these slices well and toast our bread. Beautiful. Add our cheese. Oh yeah, look at the Mountain Dew cheese. Spread it around like so. That's a lot of cheese, but this is a lot of toast too. Now we're gonna top it with the other half. And there we have it. The Mountain Dew grilled cheese. I think the last grilled cheese I made was grilled geese, which was the reverse grilled cheese sandwich. No, or was it the Disneyland grilled cheese? That might have been. Anyways, I've got a couple grilled cheese recipes. I'll put the links down below to those in case any of those titles piqued your interest. Let's give this a slice. Grilled cheese, in my opinion, should always be cut on the diagonal. Pretty crispy. I don't know about that. Wow, that's pretty green. Alrighty, let's give this a go. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Using extra sharp cheese, I think, was a good call. You need that kind of tangy sharpness to go against the Mountain Dew. It's pretty sweet. We concentrated the Mountain Dew down so that it was a syrup, but surprisingly, it's not as sweet as I expected it to be. I expected it to be as sweet as soda, like cloyingly so. This is sweet, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The texture is a little bit strange, a little bit pasty, kind of puddingy. Not quite like American cheese, if you have that kind of grilled cheese where it's kind of plasticky, and not the stretchy mozzarella type of grilled cheese either. Which I think, if you like both of those qualities, is a good idea to like mix your cheeses. But having said that, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know what I think it needs? It needs a little bit of a kick. I think a little bit of Tabasco or a lot of black pepper, which I'm going to do right now, just to give it some oomph, some vibrancy. Now, if you do make this, the pepper definitely helps, kind of awakens things. I don't taste any of the Mountain Dew flavors. The cheeses kind of overpower that, but you can definitely taste the sugar. So feel free to doctor this up any way you normally doctor up your grilled cheese sandwiches. A slice of tomato, for example, I love in grilled cheese sandwiches. This is actually not bad. I think it'd be really fun to make with the kiddos. For Halloween, I think it would be really fun. And just to have this eye-popping kind of ectoplasm between two slices of toasted bread is kind of delightful. Alrighty, my lovelies, there you have it. Mountain Dew grilled cheese. Definitely check out Cooking with Linja. She's an absolute inspiration, so delightful. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! I can't believe I made this and that it's not horrible. Granted, I am hungry.